All right, you guys ready? Let's get going. The three-step process. I'm getting to how it all works. Tito, find leads to contact. You got to figure out who the hell to contact, and we're going to go over that. Contact these leads. I'm going to show you exactly how to. Close the sale. If you're scared to talk on the phone, which a lot of people are, I'm going to show you a method you can use to alleviate that. People will be calling you, and we'll cover that. And that's it when it comes down to it. A lot of people, when they have products come out, they like to put a lot of fluffer and videos and PDFs and mind maps and everything, which is good to throw in there, and if you like it, and you can get value out of it. But most people look at that stuff, and it's just too overwhelming. So I'm going to keep this as simple as humanly possible. Take notes because we are going to move fast. This is not hard, but I don't have this wrapped up in a neat package to give to you. If I put this down, if I actually put this product together, it'd be for sale now. So instead of me doing that, I'm just going to go over it here, and it's going to be very quick, easy. Find leads. Not all leads are created equal. Opening Red Bull, nice, Dean. Not all leads are created equal. I've seen too much stuff out there where people talk about going after any client or prospecting to any client. This is the first time I've done this presentation, so I'm just going to pull some of these up because I don't know what's coming next. How do I go back? There we go. Not all leads are created equal. For me, qualifying leads means two things. They must already have a website. Why is that? Everything I do is online based, whether it's SMS, whether it's mobile, whether it's rep management, all this stuff's online based. If a company in 2013 does not have a website up, I will not work with them. Now, if a company comes to me and says, I want to work with you and I don't have a website up, I still won't work with them. The reason is starting a website from scratch from a company that's not local, and even if they are local, is a horrible experience. I don't know if any of you guys have done it, but it is. If you take somebody that's got a website and all their content online and you redo their website, you can go click and pull all their content off, no problem. But if they don't have the content already created or in a medium or in a format that you could put online, you'll say you'll get the website done in 30 days. Day 27, they'll finally get you the rest of the content and be like, why is my website not done? It's a horrible experience. You can market to people who don't have websites, but I wish you nothing but the best. They must be spending money online already. This is another thing I see people get wrong. They want to go take businesses that are cold. By cold, I mean they're not spending any money online, and convince that company to pay them money every month. Now, what would be easier? Getting somebody that's not paying money every month to pay more money, to come out of pocket for stuff they're not used to paying and giving it to you? Or say you take a company that's already paying $500, $1,000 a month, do something for them, show them a result, and say, hey, stop wasting $1,000 a month with that company. Come over here and spend it with me. Look, I've already shown you results. That's the difference. A lot of people try to go after dead money is what I call it, because they're trying to get a company to add another expense to their monthly books. I don't do that. I look for companies that are already wasting their money online and spending it, which means they know they need to be spending it. They just have no idea what they're doing. They just take $3,000, throw it at the wall, and they know they'll get this results. So my idea is I go in there, I show them some results, I start getting that $3,000 pulled my way to where they start dumping other people and start paying me. That's a lot better way to do it. Dead money. There's an aha early on. It's true. A lot of people talk about prospecting all over the place. Don't prospect unless somebody already is spending money. I'm going to go over all this right now. Yeah, so you got it. Where to find them? These are the main places I look. There are more places, but I'm going to go over these real quick. YP.com, which is Yellow Pages, Yellow Book, YouTube, Kudzu.com. There's a ton more. I'm not going to waste you guys' time going over all of them. So this is where we exit out of that. And we pull this up. All right, here's yellowpages.com. We're going to use Chicago, Illinois for an example. We're just going to go auto repair. Auto repair is a good niche. Most of them don't have mobile websites. It's a great niche to have a mobile website. And plus, once you do it, reputation management is really easy to do with auto repair places. So when you look at the results here, it's just like Google. There's organic results and there's paid results. Featured businesses, featured auto repair and service in Chicago. Everybody on this side and everybody up here is paying money. I just saw Penny Picture, that software on my desktop the other day, and I haven't logged into it for a while, so I don't exactly remember what it does, but what is YP.com pricing structure? I'll get into all these questions a little bit. I just want to cover this stuff before we get off track here. All these people here are paying money. Tom Chicago Auto Repair, he's the number one person. I can't tell you exactly because I don't. Prices on Yellow Pages vary all over the board, and I haven't got a price fix on them, just for lack of a better term. But they're paying all this money, and look at this website. Do you think you could do a better website than this? It's horrible. But it is what it is. They're paying money, they got a website. This is my only qualification. They have a website, and they're spending money. That's it. If you try to get more complicated than this, you're going to spend way too much time looking for leads as opposed to contacting leads. Let's say you think this guy needs or wants to make money. Look at all the stuff that just popped up. This popped up, this popped up. It's almost, he's got too much stuff popping up. If I was on this website and all this stuff hit me, I'd go somewhere else. But he's got a decent website. And we're not trying to quantify too much here, and I'll show you how to use Mobilizer here in a minute, see if they have a website. But this is all you have to do. And once you start reading these sites and look for the featured businesses, and I'm going to show you some other websites too so you can figure out how to do all this stuff. All you do is look at these people. In Chicago, there's all those auto repair. Let's go to the next page. Paid. All these people are paid. Another thing, let's just go on here. And I know people showed you Yellow Pages before and stuff, and this isn't revolutionary. What you guys, I'm trying to get you guys focusing on something. Is only contact people that are paying. Just forget about these people. They don't exist. They don't exist. Yellow Book. Let's go for auto repair. Chicago, Illinois. And a lot of people think they need to cross-reference, and they'll go to Yellow Book or Yellow Pages to see if they're paying, Yellow Book to see if they're paying, Kudzu to see if they're paying, and only if they're paying all three, they're going to contact them. Way too much work. All right, here we are on Yellow Pages. These right here are regional sponsors. There's not as many sponsors here as it is on the other one. Yellow Book's got a lot more as opposed to here, but you can still pull some paid ones off here. I think they just changed this up recently because there used to be a lot more. I actually have somebody who does all this stuff for me, so I haven't seen Yellow Book in a little while. I pay somebody to do all this stuff, and now I'll talk into that here in a little bit. So here's where the Yellow Book really comes in, and I'll drop this link in here. It's the same thing for Yellow Pages. Let's go to the chat, all audience. I dropped a link in there for everybody. Does that show up? Do you guys see a link down there in the chat for YouTube?
No.
Yeah,
we're seeing it now.
All right, it should just popped up. All right, here's yellowbook.com's YouTube page. So these people are not only paying Yellow Book, but they're paying them money for video services. So let's just go here. Chicago. These are all the companies that are paying Yellow Book for advertising or for marketing stuff. If you go through and just type in a decent sized city, there's a ton of these companies, and they're paying per month for these videos, and they really don't even own these videos. So if you get down here to over 3 months ago, the reason I do 3 months or more is because it gives them time to see, like they'll give the company a chance to make them money, and then if I've paid this company X amount for this video, and in 3 months I've gotten 3 views, which is me looking at it, my cousin looking at it, and my brother looking at it, are the only 3 people who've seen it, and we kind of ticked off. So you look for people like 3 months and less. So let's go here and look at these companies. You can go over here and find them. All you do is click on that link. It'll take you here. Then you click here. There's no easy way to jump through here. So here you go. They got a website. They're paying for advertising. That's it. Or the YP videos, neighborhood 24, and in the business we get 9 to 15 clicks per month. I don't know exactly the price. Neil said, I read that YB video is in the neighborhood of 2,400, and and the business will get 9 to 15 clicks per month. Some companies, like if they get 9 to 15 customers per month, would be worth 2,400. But yeah, these people are paying good money and they don't get shit out of it. So you can do the same thing for Yellow Pages. They got the same thing here. Last one we'll go through is Kudzu. This site is taking off. It's not the biggest person on the block right now, but I'm going to show you some prices people are paying. It's pretty crazy. All right. A lot of people, well, auto repair is probably not going to work because I'm not seeing what I need to see. Let's go dentist. Do-do. Atlanta, Georgia. Not seeing what I need to see. And they could have switched up very recently. All right, here's the feature, and here's what I was looking to see. It weren't showing up for the other one for whatever reason. If you look on this front page, up here it shows featured, featured, featured. So these three companies are paying a lot of money to be up here. For most people, when they come to the site, they think just these three companies are paying a lot of money. What they don't understand is if you come down here, results 1 through 14, they've got this quick view thing here. If they have a quick view thing on kudzu.com, it's just kudzu.com. They have a quick view thing here, they're paying a lot of money. I'll go here and show you how much they're paying. Advertise. And I haven't checked on the number on what they're charging lately, but enhanced profile. To get that quick view thing, they need an advanced profile. Where is it at? Compare plans. Here we go. Okay, this page I guess got taken down. This used to be a compare plans. I show you what you pay for each one. And the Kudzu one with the quick view thing right here was something like, do you remember what it was, Lee? Something like $800 to $1,500 a month or something crazy.
It was crazy. It was a lot more money than you would think.
This used to be a
it was like 800
bucks a month. It used to be a page here, and it's
900.
At least 800 bare minimum. And that means, so for dentists in Atlanta, they have 14 people paying that 800 plus a month, and these top 3 people here are paying a lot more than that just to be up here. So that's the difference between contacting this person and contacting this person. This person's motivated. They have money to spend. They're willing to spend it, and they're throwing a lot of money away. They just don't know how. Does that make sense? You have to enter a zip code for pricing. Is that right? Oh, I didn't see that. What's 30309? That's what they changed up. Enhanced. This used to, last time I looked at this, alright, I don't even have a count on here, so I can't tell you. They used to have a comparison here. I know it sounds like I'm making stuff up now because it's not here. But last time I looked here, and that's why I've been using this site, is these people are paying a lot of money. And you can reference these payments and these sites these people are using in your contact, and we'll get to that. Right bottom under profile option. All right, everybody's giving me advice on how to figure this out, so let's see if we can figure this out. All right, I'm here, and compare plans. PJ said click that. 30309. Right bottom under profile options. Alright, it doesn't say how much money these cost anymore, and I don't really care. All I know is, and this is another technique you guys can use to figure out who's paying money, because a lot of these sites people don't realize who's paying money. So if you always go to the bottom here and look for an advertise link, like I found right here, you can go in and figure out how these people, or who's paying money and what kind of options they get. Then you can go back and analyze these sites to see who's paying money. Like most people would come here and think these are the only 3 people paying money. They're not. All these people here are paying money, but a lot of people would miss that. So that makes sense. Does this give you guys an idea on what you guys need to be doing to pre-qualify people? No, by no means is this exhaustive. There's 10 different sites you can use to do this stuff. These are some of the bigger ones. Now let me ask you something else. Have you guys bought any other products that talk about pre-qualifying your leads, or do they say just blast everybody? Because I haven't bought every product under the sun, but I see enough of them to see what's out there.
Pat says blast
Yeah, a lot of them
everybody.
say, yeah, that's what a lot of people tell you to do, and that's because a lot of people don't really know what they're doing. Yeah, most say blast everyone. Ted said more talking about it now than before. Okay. Blast said BJ. Yeah. Once you guys realize that this is a numbers game, what time is it? It's already 7:34. I need to speed up here. This is taking too long. So everybody gets to contact or find out who to contact. Makes sense, right? Contact people who already have a website and who are already spending money. It's easier to get those people to spend their money with you as opposed to get somebody else to start spending money that they're not already spending. Is that clear? Everybody say yes and act like you know what I'm talking about, even though I'm probably going off tangent.
Yep.
All right. That's, yeah, I can see it flying by, so I'm going to go back here.
Tons of yeses. We're good to go.